Hey, what's up, Busy Fit fam? Thank you for being here. I am Stephen Anderson and I am your Busy Fit coach. And today I want to share with you one of my favorite inventors and one of the most influential people in history, certainly in American history, is a guy named Thomas Edison. And he is reported to have said that I have not failed, I just found 10,000 ways that won't work. That's the mindset of somebody who understands that what they're doing is worth doing. And what they're doing means something. And what they're doing can only be done or should only be done by them. Therefore, they will not quit. They won't quit. And that is what I want to share with you today. That is the Busy Fit Life foundational principle number 6. Never give up. A lot of times we'll do yesterday's number 5. We'll get started, but we find that life starts handing us these things that it's going to hand us. And this is typically where people tend to get off the rails. There's vacation, and there are holidays, and there are weddings, and there are reunions, and there are funerals, and there are illnesses, and there are other people's illnesses. There's just work. There's so many opportunities for things not to be in that realm of 100% perfect. That's why it's important for you to understand that you don't have to worry about being 100% perfect before you start, because being perfect is an illusion. But what is perfect in its truest sense is understanding that life is going to happen and that you still have an avenue and that tomorrow is another day and that no matter what happens, you still have a fresh opportunity to either learn from what you did well or learn from something that didn't go quite as planned. Either way, you win. Once you understand that, when these things happen, typically they may derail you, but not this time, because you have the tools and you have the mindset to understand that this is expected and it's part of just the way things go. And if I'm going to live this busy fit lifestyle, which I know you will, then that means that when these holidays come or when the vacations come, and I'm sort of out of my element for what I would normally do, what you're gonna find is that you have no problem getting back on the pony, man. And that's what I do all the time. I try to share with people that once you get knocked off or you jump off the wagon, some people say they fall off the wagon, but I choose to look at it this way. You jump off the wagon, meaning you didn't get pushed. You made a choice that got you off the wagon. But guess what? Just like you chose to get off the wagon, you have a choice to get back on and understand that the wagon can't go anywhere without you anyway. So it's not gonna leave you, all right? We're in this together, and I just wanna share with you that you can do it, you can make it, and you're gonna make the choices that it takes to make it. A lot of times it feels easier just to give up and quit when we get a little bit off track, but that easy choice is gonna cause you a lot of pain down the road. And meanwhile, what you're doing is, especially for those of us who have kids, we're teaching our children that when the challenges come, that we just let it go. We want to help not only instill for your life, but also instill in the life of those who you love and those around you. And those are some of my favorite stories when I hear people who've gone through a lot of these techniques and really have gone through the change. They start saying, wow, my kids starting to eat healthier. I have coworkers who are coming up to me asking me what's going on and what am I doing, and they see that if I'm doing it, they believe they can do it. This thing has a much deeper and wider effect than just affecting you. It also has the power to affect people around you. And so we're going to continue to share that, and we're going to continue to work with you, and we're going to continue to bind together our minds, and we're going to get our efforts together. We're going to be able to motivate each other, because we know that it's your right to be healthy, it's your right to be fit, it's your right to be strong, and that if it doesn't happen, there's only one person who can control that, and that's you. That means if you never give up, you don't fail. That is actually the only way you can fail, is if you give up. So we're going to keep you encouraged. We'll talk to you on tomorrow and give you the very last thing of the very last principle for Busy Fit Foundational Living. And I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. Keep your head up. Let's keep it strong and let's have a great day today. All right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.